Hey there, Mortt fans, and welcome to day one of the LEGO Marvel Avengers Advent Calendar for 2023. This is set number 76267. This year on the channel, we are opening up all 5 Advent Calendars, and well, links to all the other day ones are in the description underneath this video. Let's have a quick look at the box. I'm trying not to look at it for too long because we don't want all the spoilers, but you've already seen everything anyway. Never mind, let's have a quick look. So we've got a nice, lots of minifigures on here, and it's for the Infinity Saga. Quick look at the back, sneak preview of the scene. And, well, let's just take a look at the top. Ruins the last figure, and all the relevant information of don't give it to people less than 3 years old. So, well, that's about it. Let's have a look at the scene. And there we have it. It looks like a city view from maybe Stark Tower, or well, a high-rise building, but I'm going to guess it's from Stark Tower. We've got a nice little roaring fire in the corner. You've got 3 stockings on there next to it, on, well, more of a shelf than a mantelpiece, and a nice little sitting area at the front. Big space to put all the minifigures over there. Possibly it could be a dance floor. Who knows? Well, let's get on and open door number 1. When I find it. There it is. And we are starting off with a minifigure. And it is the start of the Infinity Saga, I suppose, with Iron Man. So before I put the helmet on, let's show you on the new edition for this year's Advent Calendars, we have the close-up cam. And yeah, we can see the minifigures now in great detail. And this is a dual print head, so the blue face for when when we get the shots inside the helmet, he has the blue face of all of Jarvis, you know, shining up on there. And we will turn it round to a more, well, without the blue face, without all the lights on the face. And yeah, I'm liking the nice little translucent blue rocket boosters there and on the hands. And then if we get the helmet on there, fantastic printing on the helmet and a good moulding as well. And then the front does flip up like so. He's looking very happy under there. Let's check out the back of the minifigure. Oh, again, nice printing on the back. Well, so let's find a space for him. He can be watching out over New York City, checking out for any crimes that may be going on. So let's move on to day 2. And we have a mini build, and I have no idea what it is. And there we have it. It looks like a jet plane of some type, but I've no idea which one it is, or a fighter jet. I've no idea. Yeah, I'm not sure what point in the Infinity Saga that this shows up. Let's move on to day 3. And we have our second minifigure. And it is Spider-Man in a Christmas jumper, which I actually do enjoy the Christmas jumper variant of characters. Yeah, pretty cool. It's a fun thing to get. Got a couple of, well, they're not quite web shooters. I mean, because they don't shoot things. It's not the type of things that shoot. But you know, you get enough pieces, spare pieces, to build a third one if you did need to. But let's have a closer look at the printing. There we go, in all of his Christmas jumper glory there. 3 of his face masks and a lot of webs, which would normally be in place of the snowflakes. Let's see if there's anything on the back. Fantastic. It says Spider-Man in classic 80s woolly jumper, your grandma's just made it style. Yeah, in real life, I can't stand Christmas jumpers because they were laughed upon in the 80s, when it's like, oh, that's all you got for Christmas, but now apparently they're a fashion accessory. I still despise them. Never mind. When they're on Lego figures, though, they're quite fun. And nice mask printing as well, front and back. We'll put him, let's say, just on the rug over here, and for no particular reason than I wanted to. But today I'm all about day 4. And we have a mini build, which makes the things that Spider-Man is holding yesterday make sense. It is basically accessories for Spider-Man. So let's have a look. We've got yeah, I don't think these actually build together. They just go into his web shooter hand. So you've got golden small webs, and you've got the large webs, and you've got some nice well, standard what's the word? So it's like this big and small and medium sort of spider web type things that you'd see in the corner, and then the usual string. That's the word I couldn't find. The string type web that he uses to stick to walls and swing around. And also you've got these cuffs as well for the bad guys. But unfortunately he's had a problem. He's misused his own web shooters and he's cuffed himself together. So not a fantastic day in itself, but it's nice to get a few accessories, especially in this golden colour, for yesterday's minifigure. Who knows? Let's have a look. Oh, we are getting the traditional snowman, and we're getting it quite early. And there we have it. I always call these the traditional snowman, but again, like with the other advent calendars I've had over the years, I don't believe I've had 2 snowmen in different calendars for all the years we've done the advent calendars that actually look the same. They're all built differently, and this is no exception. This is clearly an Iron Man snowman in a top hat, because he has the arc reactor in the centre of his chest. And well, if you had well, you did get a spare one of these, but if you had another one, you could put one on the other hand as well for firing blasters off. Or I suppose if you wanted to take the arc reactor off, we could have him being a spider snowman with webs shooting out all over the place, which is what I'm going to do. Again, I've already iterated this, but you know, it's cool that you always get a snowman, and it's always unique and different, just in some small, or in this case, large way. Anyway, let's have a look and check out what's in day 6. It is a mini build of some type. I'm gonna guess it looks like some sort of cloth thing, like a tailor's bench, It has scissors and a roll of cloth. There we have it, a few spare pieces there. It's always nice to get the spare scissors, stuff like that. But this is looking like a small tailor's bench. This is a roll of material and the scissors. It looks like it's got clips on either side, so there might even be more accessories to clip onto the side, other builds from other days just to clip on to extend whatever this is, which, as I say, I think it's a tailor's bench.
Time to have a look then at day 7. Let's open it up and see what we've got without me killing Spider-Man and Iron Man. Oh, okay, so we've got another minifigure. Who is this then? Oh, it's... Okay, so we've got a bit of a retro throwback to Black Widow in this. So a bit like with Spider-Man, she's got a Christmas jumper on, obviously. But to be honest with you, I probably wouldn't have realised that this was Black Widow if it weren't for the Ultron sticks. She only used these in Age of Ultron, I believe. I don't think we ever saw her use these again. But she's got her lovely jumper, and shall we give her a neutral face? She can't even have a happy face because it's Black Widow. Put the wig on her. There we go. Where's her... probably would have helped if I'd taken her bottom half out of the bag, wouldn't it? Pop that on, and give her her Ultron sticks. Like I say, I don't recall her ever using those sticks in any other film, so there we go. Okay, let's have a look at the print. There we go, there's our girl, Black Widow, in her snowman Christmas jumper with her Ultron sticks. Have a look at the back. And that's the Avengers symbol on the back of her jumper. Yep, time for day 8. I've found it. Let's see what's behind the door. Aha. Okay, let's... I have no idea what that... I have no idea what that's supposed to be. I do think though one of the days has spilled over to the other side. It has a little bit. I'm just going to punk that back in. Okay, I've got... Everyone keeps falling over. All of our minifigures are too weighty at the front. Oh, is it like a little robot reindeer? Oh, I think it's a little robot reindeer or something like that anyway. But these two... I am struggling to see because there's no web bit. What are these here for? You can put the webs in them? Like that, maybe? But there's only one. Well, either way, this is a little... I think this is a little reindeer. I can't quite tell. And I'm definitely missing something here with the white hoof bits, because I'm not sure what you're supposed to do with that, because there are no other bits that are described in the image. You've got these web sticks, but there are no web sticks. You've got like this from the Spider-Man accessories day, but there's only one of those, and there's one here. So if I took that out and pop that in here, I really don't quite understand that, but I will consult and see what see what happens with it. Yeah, got little spares here, but yes, we've got our cute little possible robot reindeer. I don't know. I'm going to put him by Iron Man for the time being. I think that seems appropriate. Well, without further ado, then let's move on to day 9. I'm going to have to move Iron Man out the way. And there we go. Is it another minifigure? It's another minifigure. And it looks like our boy Steve. It is indeed our boy Steve, everybody's favourite. Good old American boy. I'm just going to leave them on the floor. We're just going to pretend that Spider-Man and Tony are drunk. I know Spider-Man's underage. It doesn't matter. Right. Okay. So we've got Cap in his classic uniform. Let's get his little trousers on. And then his... Now, what face are we going to give him? Are we going to have angry face? Nah, happy face, because it's Christmas, which I imagine Cap probably really enjoys, because he's a wholesome boy. And put his lovely hair on. And his iconic shield. Nope. His iconic shield. There we go. And there we have it. We've got our lovely little minifigure of Steve, Captain America. Let's have a look at the print. You can see if I just move that out of the way. Yep, got all the uniform, nice print at the back, and of course, the shield. Very cool. Right, so Steve can go and stand with Natasha because they're besties, and he's just knocked her over, so that's not good. I said they're just besties, and then he's just knocked her over. There we go. How many times am I going to have to write these figurines? Many is probably the answer. There we go. Oh, it's starting to look a bit like Civil War. We've got 2 of them on this side, 2 of them on that side. Never mind. So that leaves us now to go to day 10. There's been a general pattern here of minifigure, mini build of some kind, maybe an accessory. And obviously, seeing as we had a minifig yesterday, I'm expecting some kind of mini build today. Let's see what's behind door number 10. Ooh. Yes, it's a mini build. And I have no idea, once again, and I swear, Spider-Man. I'm going to move you over there. Sick of knocking them over, right? Let's see. Got a lot of black here and a little bit of orange, so some flame. So I think this is a little jetpack, I think. It looks like a jetpack anyway, or, you know, I mean, the flames and I'm guessing this is the little harness bit. Again, trying to remember who wore a jetpack in the films, but it doubtless has happened. Maybe it's part of Rhodey's costume. Part of Rhodey's uniform, I don't know. But yes, very cute. Little flame details. Cute little jetpack. Very Christmassy. A Christmassy jetpack. Right, pop that there for now. Okay. Let's move straight on to door 11. We had a cute little jetpack, I think. for day 10. So I'm hoping for the next day, for day 11, we're going to have some kind of minifigure or something a bit more exciting. Let's have a look and see, rolling away, what's behind door 11. It's not a minifigure, but ooh, aha, this looks like a fun little forge, I think, or some kind of, ooh, this is a, oh my god, that's a big one. That was a big one. Yep. So it looked like we've got some kind of forge area or like weapons building thing, probably for Thor, seeing as it's got a hammer on it. So let's put this together. Now this is super cute. This is a really cute little fireplace slash forge. I mean, it can't be a fireplace because we've got a fireplace in the scene. Well, I suppose it could still be a fireplace, but yeah, look at it. Isn't it cute? With the hammer on it. I love it. I think this might be one of my favourite ones. Yeah. Pop that there. Right, that's so cute. That's really, really adorable. I think this might be one of my favourite pieces, but looking at it as well, I think it is a corner, so we can connect it to our little present wrapping station, or the same, but in the other way. So cute. Right, pop those together then. Let's see what is behind door number 12. Just quick recap at yesterday. We got this lovely little forge slash fireplace thing to attach to our present making station, which we did do, and it's very cute. But yeah, without further ado, door 12. Okay, it looks like we've got a tool, table, and box, which makes sense, I suppose. And whatever the heck this is meant to be, some kind of, you know, techie thing. I couldn't tell you. I have no idea how to build things, but just looking at it a little bit closer up, you can see it's got like a weird gold stick thingy. It'll be some kind of lever, that kind of thing. But yeah, this will be the toolbox, which I assume is what Tony uses, which makes a lot of sense because he's a bit of a tinkerer, shall we say. Right, pop that there. We'll arrange it in a scene later, but yes, day 13. Hurrah! A minifigure! And it's... I cannot remember the name. The guard from the Black Panther, the all-female guard. And I can't remember her name either, the character's name, even though she's a great character and I really do enjoy her. I know she's played by, is it Danielle Garai or something like that, but yeah, she's a great character. It's not Nakia, it's the other one. God. Never mind, it's her anyway. So let's have a look at her faces. We've got one face. Oh, and she's got little tattoos on the back of her head. That's so good. I'll show you in the printing when we have a look at it close up. So put her head on. She's got one expression, which is "I will kill you." Put her bottoms on, and it looks like I'm going to have to build her spear. Yes, I am. Nice and easy. Grey stick. Yellow. Spear. And there's our girl. With her awesome spear. She's going to make sure that nobody acts a fool at the Christmas party. And we've got some spares here. Right, I will show you the detail in the print, because I mentioned that she had her tattoos on the back of her head and on the forehead as well. There we go. So you can see, like, there's her Wakandan uniform. And is the camera going to pick that up? I don't know. You can just see... You can see where it's sort of shining a little bit red. That's where they've tattooed and put her tattoos on the back of her head. Very cool minifigure indeed. Oh, she says, throwing it around. Stand her up. She's not wearing a Christmas jumper, but I'm not really surprised about that, to be honest. Can you just... There we go. Just trying to redistribute the weights in their hands to make sure they don't just topple over. Right, have a look behind the 14th door and see what we've got today. Ooh. Can I do it without sending a tremor? No, I absolutely cannot. Okay. Oh, right, yes. I think I know who this is. So we have got another minifigure. I believe this is possibly the girl who becomes... Oh, sorry, no, I do beg your pardon. Ah, okay, so I was wrong. These are accessories for this this character. Yes, so we got a kite, and now we have some cute little accessories for her, which is fine. That's all good. Let's see what we've actually got for her. So I'm guessing at some point she plays hockey. I don't remember that happening in the films, but maybe it did. There are a couple of films I haven't seen, but I certainly don't remember that happening in Civil War. Maybe it did. I don't know. But there's a bunny for her, a hockey stick, and you can even put little blades on her shoes, which is very cool. And make the present for her. I'll get that sorted out later, but yeah, these are just little accessories for Nakia. I said Nakia again. Okai, for Okai. I sound like such an idiot. Right, there we go. I'm not even sure what that bit's for, actually. Let's have a look at that. No. And here's the rabbit in a bit more close-up detail. It's super cute. Again, cannot picture that character with a rabbit. But who knows? I'll pop that there. Let's see, though, what is behind number 15. Oh, some kind of techie stuff. Let's see. It's like a little tower thingy. I think it's got some arc reactor stuff on it, so it might be something to do with Tony and his heart condition. And there we have it. Some kind of techie thing, some kind of Tony Stark thing, maybe something to do with his little his arc reactor or something like that, but I'm only saying that because of the blue. Either way, it's part of the lab, some lab gear. What day are we on? 16. Day 16 down below in the comments. No, not the comments, in the description box. Having a quick look at yesterday's, which was day 15. 15 comes before 16. We got this bit of lab tech, which I could not tell you what it's for specifically, but, you know, it's some kind of Tony Stark lab tech. Very cool. So let's see then what is behind day 16. I'm going to have to move this gear out the way, which is our little present wrapping station and our little forging section and our little robot reindeer. Day 16. Oh ho ho ho. Well, we know what this is. It's green and it's gold. But it's not a minifigure. Ooh. Right, there we go. Loki's little chair. That is really good. That's another really cool piece. Like I say, it's got the colours, it's got the, you know, it's got the design, the antlers and everything. It's very, very cool. Okay, it's time for day 17, which is down here. So let's see what's behind the window and what we got today. No building required for this one. So for this this one, we've we've got Doctor Strange's cape, which is of course a sentient being in its own right with yep, I was going to say thoughts and feelings, but I don't really know because obviously it can't express them. But yeah, we've got Doctor Strange's cloak, nicely detailed, nice colour. Got all the ripples in it and everything. Not much to really say about that other than it's Doctor Strange cloak without Doctor Strange. So there we go. Without further ado then, let's see what's behind the door for day 18. Hopefully better than just a cape. Hey, we've got somebody to go with the cape. That's good, right. Because as I said yesterday, we've got the it's Doctor Strange's cape with no Doctor Strange. That is no longer the case. He is no longer capeless. He will not freeze this winter. We've got two faces for Doctor Strange. We've got, like, you know, benign face and angry face. But it's Christmas, so everyone who's got a benign or happy face is getting it. And there's his salt and pepper hair. Click that in. Yeah, I'm Dr. Stephen Strange. Put the trousers on him. And you've got little blasties as well, like with Spider-Man. You can put the blasties on him like that. Put the green in. Yeah. He's just there like, I'm going to kill you all. Ah. Come on. Clippy clip. You can't shoot energies otherwise. Very good. Yep, so there we go. There is Doctor Strange. I will put the cape on him momentarily. But yes, there is Dr. Stephen Strange. Put him on under the microscope. Have a closer look at him. Yeah, all the details there. He's even got the necklace. I think that's meant to be the necklace with the time stone in it, which is very cool. And there's his back. All nice detail. And now we'll put the cape on him. Or cloak. To be honest, I don't really know what the difference is. I think one maybe's got a hood, maybe the other one doesn't. I actually don't know. Can I put this on him without having to take his arms off? Take his arms off. Take the power things off. Let's find out. I hope I can, because I cannot be bothered. Yeah. Oh, lost his hair up, but never mind. There we go. And now we've got him with his cape / cloak, looking very dapper. Brilliant. Now Doctor Strange joins the party.
Anyway, let's check out what's in day 19. And it seems to be another part of this build here. Why is this on? Oh, let's get this fixed up properly. Anyway, so yeah, another part of this build here that clips together. And let's see what this is when it's built up. Okay, this just seems to be a table with a lamp and an apple on it. That is very disappointing considering the other two parts of whatever this is. Just a nice little thing. Is it representing another Avenger? Because we don't have a 4 minifigure, but we have the 4 fire with his hammer there, and well, I'm not really sure what that's meant to be. Is this meant to be representing Hawkeye? Because you put an apple on someone's head and he would take an arrow and shoot it off, William Tell style. I'm not fully certain. Slightly disappointed. I do like the build of the thing because it goes together with the other 2 items, but that is slightly disappointing overall. But let's see what is in today in day 20. Oh, we have a train, and it has a micro figure as part of the train, and I've just moved the calendar and everything's fallen over again. So that is the train built up. We do get a nice few spare pieces with that, especially the spare micro figure just there. So we have a nice locomotive and carriage with whoever that is meant to represent on there. Let's say it's Captain America because it's blue. But that's about all I can say about that. The train actually looks good, but it's not something I would keep together at the end of the advent calendar. More than likely, this will just get broken up into its pieces. But it does actually look quite good as a nice train and carriage, especially when both of these things have been in the same day and it hasn't been split up over 2 days, as has happened in the past. Let's check out what's in day 21. Okay. Oh, it's the table of food. And there it is, a nice table of food and drink. Who would be eating that? Let's go with Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange can have the food and drink. Not an amazing build today, but it's always nice to get these just extra accessories that you can use in and about your own Lego City or scenes or displays, stuff like that. Let's see what is in day 22, which this bag has been invading day 16 and day 8, well, this entire time. So it's been teasing us by being popping out its corners just there. So the tease is finally over. And it is a minifigure, and it is, oh my god, what's his name? Wan? I've forgotten his name. It's Wan. It's Doctor Strange's mate. Wan. And it looks like he has the Cosmic Cube. So let's get this built up. He will be a single print head. We do like Wan. And that is a weird brick. I don't think I've ever seen one of these cubes before. I don't think I've ever seen this element before. But let's just get rid of the element for now and show you a nice close-up of the printing on one there. That very cool indeed. Then we'll just turn him around for the back print. Yeah, I'm liking the really good fine detail at the bottom of his top here. Really cool stuff. And let's have a little close-up of this cube piece. It is weird that because it protrudes from the actual bottom of the element there. So it would be slightly, off the ground, like it's floating, because the edge is just not touching the floor there. But let's put it back in his hand. I don't think I have another minifigure of this character. So that is pretty cool indeed to finally get a minifigure of this character. And I'll put he can be with Doctor Strange there, sharing in his food and drink. What is in today's door? I just forgot the word. Yeah, let's see what's in today's door. Is it going to be some accessories for him or some accessories for maybe day 24 or another build entirely? Let's find out. And all the minifigures have been knocked over once again. Okay, so we have some sort of build. This might be... I've no idea. Is this a stand, maybe, for what's in day 24? Well, that is a thing. That is clearly something that I have built. Is it a large version of Captain America's shield? If it was, then it's very under-detailed. Is it something that will go with who is in day 24? Or is it a perch for yesterday's Cosmic Cube? Either way, no matter what it is, it's full-on speculation at this point. So I will just put that back over here with this figure. And I suppose we will find out tomorrow what the hell this is meant to be. Maybe. Let's open it. Let's open this day. It's... Dun, 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 dun. Well, what is it? It is the Christmas tree. It is a perch for something that is built today. I completely forgot that there would be a Christmas tree. And there we have it, a good old Christmas tree. This would not be one of my favourite Christmas trees I've ever built from the advent calendars, but like the snowmen, it is another unique build. Considering all the advent calendars I have built over the years for all the Lego variant themes, I don't think any two Christmas trees have been built all look the same. Which is amazingly good from Lego's part, really. This is a bit too blocky for my liking, which I know it's a weird thing to say because it is Lego and it's built of blocks, but it doesn't look that classic conical shape enough for me. And also, it is missing something on the top. Christmas trees are meant to have at least a star or something on the top there. So I'm going to get the spare micro figure from a few days ago. Actually, have we got any gold studs? There we go. Let's get a clear blue stud, a gold stud, and the micro figure. Put that on top, and we have Angel on top there. It's actually, we could just say that that's Ant-Man, and his job for Christmas is to stand on top of the tree, just stay there all Christmas, and that would be good enough for me. This calendar has been mostly good. It's had a lot of really good minifigures. I always like the special print Christmas jumper minifigures. Yeah, they are specialist and you can't exactly use them in a lot of ways, but when it does come to Christmas and you've got a few some from a few years back, you can put them all together. Nice group photo. A highlight for me was getting this minifigure and also another Doctor Strange minifigure. So we've got minifigures that I haven't had before. One disappointment was that we got the Loki throne, but no Loki. So that was strange. And I still have absolutely no idea what this is meant to be. You know what, I've just realised, is it meant to be a Quinjet but in Christmas colours? I think that's what it is. It's the Avengers Quinjet in the classic Santa Claus red and white colours. It's taken the entire calendar to figure that one out. That is a strange thing to figure out right at the last moment. And actually figuring out what it is makes it a bit better. It's still probably not going to save it from just being broken up, but at least I know what it is now. So yeah, it's had a good few days. A couple of days felt like a little bit of a waste, like the cloak of levitation for Doctor Strange, but it does make him look a whole lot better. But having a separate day just for the cloak was a bit of a cop out. If you have watched every day for the Lego Marvel calendar, then thank you very much. If you have watched every day for every calendar, then that is 120 videos that you have watched this month, and it is highly appreciated. Let us know in the comments which builds you found the best, which you found the worst, and which ones you felt like you've missed out on by not getting your own Lego Marvel Advent Calendar. Thanks for watching, and from all of us here at Mort's Moments, we wish you a very Merry Christmas.